That's the dog, but I gotta farm. Apparently he needs to go to bed. Yeah, I was creeping in someone's stream this morning and they had light mode on their Switch and I'm like, that's interesting. I always forget that's an option. Bed early last night 'cause wasn't on a meet with my friend ranting about Miraculous. Accessibility saying to reduce white point that you use at night. Celestine, hello, how are you? I saw a rubber duck, so I'm sold. But yeah, winter. That's exciting. Good morning, Mama. Is it okay if I... Oh, if I feed the barn animals? I thought it'd be fun. I'll try not to bother you while you're working, pinky promise. She's growing up. She's growing up and she's helping. She's helping more than you do. Ah. I need to get changed. What am I doing? Unpaid life. Okay, listen. Okay. She has a piggy bank. I can give her an allowance. I can give her an allowance. Yeah, this is apparently an Animal Parade soundtrack. Yes. We didn't know what the soundtrack was from at first, but yeah, so the thing I wanted to talk about, friends, I don't know how many other people in here are gonna have access to it, but the Pokemon Sleep open beta is available. I think it's only in very select places, but I actually tried it last night. I wasn't allowed to post anything about it, or at least they asked that you don't. So like, I couldn't post, but long story short, I slept horribly last night. And I'm gonna blame it on the game, I'm not gonna lie, I already have a nitpick with it. As heckin' cute as it is. Hands, okay, actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna do hands. How do you guys sleep with your phones? Because I assume we all probably have our cell phones close to us, right? Where do you put your phone when you're going to bed? Where do you put your phone when you're going to bed? Let's start there. Was so kicking you? On your nightstand, on your table, on your dresser. Okay, yes, yep, yep. Have it next to my pillow since I use Netflix and headphones to sleep. Nightstand next to my alarm clock. Under your pillow, okay. Alright. Okay. I'm propped up with my comfort show playing very quietly. So, Pokemon Sleep asks you to make sure your phone is plugged in, which is, you know, great. My phone's usually plugged in at night anyway. But the other thing it wants you to do is have it on your bed. And it says, like, you know, make sure it's not covered by a pillow or a blanket, but have it on your bed or a soft surface. And it's just like, that's just it's such a hazard. I know one person said they have it under their pillow, and it's like, I accidentally put my phone, a really old phone now, put an older phone under my pillow. And it's like, that phone heated up so badly that night. It could have been a fire. It could have been dangerous. I'm just saying. It's concerning. So I didn't sleep well last night because I had it on the, did I buy seeds? I didn't. I had it on the bed next to me, and I spent most of the night rolling over making sure I hadn't covered in my sleep because I'm so nervous about that. The insomnia wants what the insomnia wants. It's open beta, Queen of Sighs. Open beta. But only in certain places. Yeah, my phone heated up really, really badly. It was an older phone, mind you. This is a couple years ago, but I remember waking up and my phone literally just being an inferno. So just, like, you know, bear with. Be safe if you're gonna check it out. Mr. Wonderful, how are you doing? I do charge mine overnight, but it's always on the nightstand and it's far away from, like, anything that could, like, suffocate the phone. Once my Go++ comes in the mail. Yeah, I'm interested in the Go++ as well, just because the name's funny for starters. But also, Mike and I never got the... what was it, the Go+? And we kind of wanted one, so... we're gonna look into that. A small toy bed or pillow. That could work. Thank you for the follow, by the way. But yeah, the other thing the app does, and you can like turn it off, I think. You can have it record you at night, so if you're sleep talking or if you're like snoring or making a lot of noise, it can hear you. Mine recorded 9 times last night, but those 9 times were just me sitting up to roll over, because I don't just roll, I sit up and then I roll over. Yeah, I'm not having my phone on the bed. Yeah, it's just, and like, especially for myself and Mike, right? Like it's if both of us are trying to do it, it's not gonna work. I kind of ended up putting it in his spot actually last night because obviously he's not here. Oh, do you talk a lot in your sleep? I do too, so I was hoping it would actually catch something, but last night I slept so poorly that I didn't get anything. I'm hoping they change it. I'm hoping they change it. Apparently I slept very lightly last night. There's like different rankings that it can give your sleep. It's cute. The idea is cute, and I think it's really fascinating, and like there's a Snorlax, and it's a cool idea, but I think it needs a little bit of tweaking. Yeah, all the love for the chickens. So my face and McNugget won't hear the warning sleep. Signs for sleep paralysis. Oh my. Yeah, sleep paralysis is no fun. That's horrifying. Favorite holiday is Halloween. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. I'm sorry. Question of the day, what is your favorite holiday? Maybe because you get actual rewards for your sleep, they don't want you just leaving on a table while sleeping. Exactly. And there are actual, like, my sleep score was rated to be 81 out of 100 last night. And you're given, like, rankings and points based on that. So. Christmas, Halloween. Favorite's Halloween. Is it your birthday? That's cool. Gamifying sleep, pretty much. Easter. Fiber sleep quality is really bad, though. It comes with the condition. Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like they're asking pretty much your sleep score is meant to be getting 8.5 hours of sleep. I don't sleep 8.5 hours ever. I'm lucky if I hit 8. I average usually like 6 to 7, 7.5 maybe. And Mike does even less than that, so it's like we're never gonna score all that high. So, I don't know. I get 6, I never get 8, so you get like 5. Any holiday where I can get together with family, that's cute. Okay, so it was gonna be potato, and I'm assuming strawberries? Why can't... I don't have money. I forgot about that. Okay, not yet, not yet. Bear with me. Bear with me. I gotta go. I don't have money. We spent all of our money getting our star cow. I was like, why can't I buy 27? Okay. This puts a bit of a wrench in my plans. It's not a big deal, but... No worries, Queen of Size. Oh, absolutely, Pepper. Small price to pay for a star cow, yeah. When Tay and I traveled, we once ate a dish cooked with a real rare crop, and I wanted to make it myself. Anyone got rare crops? Rare hybrid. What qualifies as rare? Is that Gen 3? And a fish stew. Okay. Oh, I spent too much on my animals. Decided to get a Snorlax with a sleep hat. Oh, what's this? Mama, I'm busy right now. Where are you going with that piggy bank? I really want that. Did your racing setup show up? That's cool. What are you doing? Hi, bye. Oh, hello? Juniper, you go back there and say hello to Gary, okay? He's a nice old man. And Uncle Takakura said that when you catch a cold, you gotta eat lots of healthy food and take lots of naps. Ah, so that's why you came running here with that big old cash cow. I suppose that means you want to buy a tomato or something, right? Yeah. Hon, we have so many tomatoes in our fridge. On her way to invest her allowance. Hmm? Uh-oh, is it not enough money? No worries there, kiddo. You got just enough. In fact, you did so good with saving up that I can sell you my best tomato. There you go. Here's hoping he feels better soon. Matt never was the healthiest potato in the patch. Tell him to take it easy. Oh, his dad's sick. That's so cute. I guess he'll be fine with Crystal around, but if you need anything, just tell your Aunt Vesta and I'll come running. Juniper, you're supposed to keep the piggy bank. Thanks so much. Oh, we're like, I'm not here, I'm not here. Why did you take my child's piggy bank, Vesta? Give it back. Oh, there it is. Oh, and we got it back. Hey, there you are. Welcome home. You're probably wondering about this, huh? Juniper just gave it to me out of the blue. All I got out of her was, you gotta eat and rest a whole lot. Poor kid probably thought I was coming down with a cold. Must have seen me when I had something stuck in my throat this morning. But yeah, I wonder what the deal is with this tomato. It kind of looks like it could be one of Vesta's, but know anything about this? Were you just proposing again? What was that? Actually, again, I'm the one who proposed. Wait a minute, come back here. What was that? Yeah, he is apparently sickly in this game. He doesn't act it as much, I feel like, in this one, but that was like the cutest cutscene. Just Vesta brand her tomatoes. Maybe it's because my tomatoes are pretty crap. Maybe that's why. Did you get it, Chris? I hope you enjoy. There we go. Okay. So I don't have money. Just straight up, I don't have money. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's maybe any hybrids that we can plant. But if not, I'm just gonna take some to Tartan or Vinny and make some here. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So we did watermelon last time. Let's go see what we can do. Hi Bucks, how are you? Unless it's an S-rank tomato, then it's not good enough. My husband's picky. Look at how many— I have 45 tomatoes in the fridge, and this child's like, I'm gonna go throw my piggy bank at Aunt Vesta. Okay, strawberry. Wait, did I do strawberries last time? I feel like I started— I wish I had written this down. Okay, what have I done? Who am I? Did you finally level up your cooking? Okay, so these are all tomatoes. Oh, these aren't in, like, a good order for me to figure out. I need to keep a spreadsheet. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take potato and we're just gonna, like, mix it with everything. Spreadsheet. That I think I haven't meshed before? Let's see. Ahoy!
Hello.
Hello, how you doing today, Matilda? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Not carrots, carrot seeds. Blue tomato made you think of the ancient fruit. Actually, I should do the blue crops at some point here too. Alright, let's save. Finally got my Persona 5 poster. Got hanged and framed and everything. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. I have a whole bunch of posters I've gotten from like pre-orders and like special editions of games that I can't hang in my current place, but I can't wait to hang them in the future. I have a keyboard key stealing ghost. Live on my own. I don't think my dog would steal a key, but it's gone. Which key is it? Which key is missing? Okay, we've already read all that dialogue. Termelon and Potato. I forgot about that. Okay, bear with, bear with. I do want to keep chatting. What a weird plant, isn't he? He's interesting, though. Ghost who's going through the alphabet. Okay, potato, melon. The enter key. Oh, no, that is annoying. And that's like right in the middle, too, right? Like, it's not like... If it was your dog, you know, I'd understand maybe one of the outer keys because it'd be easier to, like, rip off, but that's a hard one to grab. Speaking from experience, cleaning keyboards is annoying. I have to actually do that tomorrow. Did you just make potato seeds? Try again, buddy. Oh, apparently we've mixed those before. Have I already done potato? Oh, wait, no. Nope. There we go. Okay, that's probably something new. There we go. Pocaro seeds. Okay, you're just making plain old potato. I like potato seeds too, but like, come on now. Oh, those are the potato. Yay for the potato seeds. Apparently that's a potato and a sweet potato. I probably should have guessed that. You actually did turnip seeds this time and not just plain potato? Turnip seeds. Oh, turnips. Okay, and then potato strawberries? Nope. Try again. I'll praise the potato. I mean, this is Potato Farm, so... And I've made those before. I thought I did strawberries already. Mix them in a different order. Do you get something new? I don't know. Not that I'm aware of, at least. Okay. And by the way, this is purely me just trying to have some crops for winter. Even if we don't have the big field, it's okay. Can't wait to tell my mom. I'll tell her when I call her. On my way home from work. Oh, for sure. That's gonna be cute. So I think carrot's gonna be a bit annoying to mesh, but I should probably work on that one next as well because it can be grown in winter. So I'm just gonna go buy the stuff I need for that because I'm gonna need some more carrot seeds. Spending the rest of my money on this. Also, I just left Alfredo here earlier.
Hey!
It really is, and it's really cool because as a kid, like, you know, I played through this very casually, and I never really quite got why crops weren't as lucrative as they are in other story seasons or Harvest Moon games back then. But now it makes a lot more sense. I also still have no idea what I'm doing, but that's okay. Okay, I am really running out of the mun-muns. I am good. Wait, Bucks, what? Puts me on the schedule a minute before it's time for my meds and my door randomly opens. Oh, goodness me, hi. I don't know what I'm doing either, but the guides you've posted in Discord are helping a lot. Oh, you're welcome. I just keep stumbling across. I went around the long way there, didn't I? I keep stumbling across guides that I feel like just would be helpful for me, so they're probably helpful for other people. Okay, so plain potato I don't need. Oh, I got an A rank turnip seed for some reason from one of those. That's interesting. Work before work. Thanks for being here with chill and calm. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I named him Terry. So I've been trying to work this in an order, right? So we did tomato first and we meshed it with everything else. And then we did watermelon and I meshed it with everything after the watermelon, if that makes sense. So strawberry, melon, so on and so forth. But now I'm going out of order a little bit, so this is my own fault. Let's mesh carrot with, I think, melon. Turnip. Potato, I'm already gonna have one. And sweet potato, I think? But yeah, when I start doing this off stream, there's gonna be like a spreadsheet involved and a checklist because this is a lot on your own. 7-Eleven day, get yourself a free Slurpee. Oh, absolutely. Also, I know here at least Amazon like Prime Days has started, so if you're looking for deals, might be a good time. But also, Wade Lady was tweeting it out today. Be wary of the fact that sometimes they will hike their prices before Prime Days and then lower it again so that it looks like it's a really good sale, but it's actually just like normal price. Just be aware of that. Okay, there we go. There's our carrot, melon, camello, apparently. Oh, that's only summer and autumn? I was hoping for winter seeds. Caro turn, apparently I've done that before. So Amazon Prime deals, I might just be stingy, but I don't think they were that good. I've gotten some decent stuff in the past, but I don't think I'm really gonna look too much into it this year. We'll see. I know Mike wanted a new pair of like wireless earbuds. His old ones are kind of going on him now. So autumn. Oh, that one I can keep. Autumn and autumn. But all of these I will plant. Keep me away from Amazon. I do not need to spend money right now. Hey, Crow, how are you? Welcome on in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is Daisy Chilson, hello, welcome back. Oh, Super Mario RPG, nice. Oh. Is that one? Summer to autumn. Okay, that's actually nice that they won't let you plant it if it won't be in the right season. I didn't know the game was that nice. Super anxious about a doctor's appointment today. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. I hate going to the doctors as well. I hope everything goes well. But I totally get it. It sucks. Macas, good morning everyone. Welcome on in. You all are just joining us. I have like no money left over from buying our star cow yesterday, and I didn't factor that in when thinking about buying our winter crops, so we don't really have many crops. I have a couple hybrids going. And that's about all I have going on at the moment. So, quests. Now, this says a rare hybrid. What does a rare hybrid mean? Is that a Gen 3 hybrid? Oh no, that's exactly what happened to me. My sheep got pregnant, so I couldn't get a star cow when I wanted one initially. 2021 after COVID had like 5 weddings, hotel cost, outfit, present. It soon builds up. Oh no. It's so nice when people are like, thank you. Got like 70k. I have like 200 money. Not even K. Fish stew. Okay. Okay, so you can take a turnip, and you can take a carrot, and you can take a fish. I know, that teddy bear is so pricey. I'm gonna make it my goal to get it in my off-stream save file, but I've pretty much accepted I won't be getting it on stream. And if I do, it's gonna be when my kid is like a teenager, if I'm lucky. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab one of my hybrids, and we're gonna see if that counts. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to look into tier 3 hybrids, which is gonna be a bit scary. From the little bit I've seen online about tier 3 hybrids, by the way. So if you don't know what I mean by tiers, basic crops are essentially tier 1, so like strawberries and potatoes and stuff. Tier 2 is when you actually hybrid them, so a strawberry and a potato together make whatever it makes. Tier 3 is when you take those hybrid crops, so the strawberry tomato hybrid, and merge it with another hybrid. And that's when it gets really crazy, apparently. And I've heard those ones actually don't come with names. You have to name them, and they can look really weird. So Lou and Garrett. What is special about that teddy bear? So in the original, it actually, I mean, it is breathing and blinking here too, but in the original, it would actually move around your child's room and stuff. There's a couple cutscenes with it, I think. I don't know if it's the same in this one. I assume it might be. Still struggling to make money in this game. I'm in the first chapter in fall. I had 2 sheep, so it's slowly building. As I save up crops, I'm only relying on wool at the moment. Wool and milk, honestly, and eggs when you get them are pretty good sellers, but it takes a while to get there. Hear about your request? You don't have what I'm asking for. Okay. It's time, chat. We're gonna do a hybrid of tier 3. I got this game, but I'm finding I have no idea what to do each day, like after crops and animal care. So generally with crops and animal care in this game, you do it twice. You do it once in the morning and then you come back in the afternoon and do it again. In between, you can run around and go fishing, go mining, although those are very basic activities. They don't usually take all that long. A lot of this game is befriending people, talking to people, getting dialogue, getting cutscenes. Giving gifts, that's also a really good thing to run around doing. That would be my advice, at least. Yeah, after year 1, the game really picks up. I found in year 2 I was a little overwhelmed at first with like what I was trying to do each day. Okay, what are we gonna combine? Buzzband, hello, how are you doing? I hope you've been good. I don't even know where to begin with this. A few hours on release day, then gave up. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna combine the Potater and the straw sweets. I have no idea what's about to happen. We're gonna save before we do it though. Oh god, hi. Are you on PC or Switch? I'm on PS5 actually. On PS5. Trying to play Dinkum, I'm having the same feeling of not knowing what to do. Yeah, Mendelin, that's what I had with Dinkum as well. I kind of was like, what now? Mike really got into it though when we were playing multiplayer. Science, we're sciencing. Okay, hi. I want to mix crops? No, yeah. It's a good thing I saved. I think a lot of people kind of hack around in Dinkum. Yeah, Dinkum it's very open, which is not a bad thing, but it's also like, you gotta be good at like giving yourself stuff to do. Let's try a different order maybe? Again, I don't know if it makes any difference. No, I wonder if I'm choosing a bad combo? I'm just gonna keep trying. No, okay. I wonder... Maybe it's because... What seeds am I trying to mix? A straw... Oh, is it a sweet... Straw sweet or something? Which I think is a strawberry sweet potato? I'm assuming. I wish it would tell you. Hey, Mai, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. And a... I was trying to think, maybe if they had like this, one of the crops was the same in the base, it wouldn't work. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let me go try another one. Can I stockpile fish or can I sell? I've been making sashimi, but otherwise I'm just storing them. I'm keeping about 5 of each type of whatever size. So like I'm just keeping the standard size for cooking, but otherwise I'm selling everything else. Or at least I was. Favorite work jacket broke. What happened to it? Halloween because I love autumn, I love dressing up, and Halloween really feels different, gets my creative juices flowing. Have you done your own mask before? That's cool. Banana apples, I've heard of that. I never watched Zoe 101, but I have heard of it. Okay, we're just gonna bring in like a whole bunch of different kinds here. Oh, and my thank you so very much. Thank you, and also friends. They're another new stream team member for the gaming guild if you want to drop them a follow. Thank you so very much for the sub though, I do appreciate that. Got 10 of each. Yeah, I think it'll be good to sell then. Okay, maybe it's like this type goes with this type, maybe? I don't, let's see. Let's see. That's a snap button jacket with the sleeves buttons ripped away. Oh, from what holds it? That's frustrating. What's my favorite holiday? Honestly, I think I have the most fond memories around Christmas, but Easter also, I don't do a lot for it these days, but my mom always made it a really fun thing as a kid. So, hi Serena, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna try the tomato and the turned melon. Is this gonna make anything? I have saved, so I'm just gonna keep combining and just see if I can get anything to stick. Also hydrate, thank you. I wonder if I'm missing something. Oh, Harvest Moon DS! I love Harvest Moon DS. Oh, okay, this did something. I made something real rare. I ain't seen nothing like him before. Why don't you name the crop? I think I made a burrito. I think I made a burrito. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. I'm gonna say no thanks. And I'm gonna reload. Oh, did you 100% it? I've heard a lot of people really want to see Magical Melody be remade. Name it burrito. If I can get it again, I will. It's gonna be our burrito plant. Oh no, I wonder if I'm just getting unlucky. I wonder if I'm just getting unlucky. It's the burrito fruit. Too young to have my own GameCube, so I had to play whatever games my brother had on GameCube. Oh, I see, yeah. GameCube was the first console my parents gave me. My mom gave me, I should say. That was like mine, you know what I mean? Beforehand, I was playing my parents' consoles. I apparently should have kept it. I'm not gonna be able to get my burrito again. Burrito, please. Oh. Watch as it's not even the same thing. The burrito! Oh, I'm so excited. It's a burrito. Oh yeah, you know. There we go. It's a burrito. Spudrito. No. No, I'm good actually. I think that's the only one I want to do. When can you grow? Autumn to winter will only grow in highly fertile soil. It takes some time to grow. I might risk it for the biscuit and hope that I can plant it now and get away with it actually growing, but we'll see. I gotta keep on top of my watering. There we go. Okay, that was fun. So I guess the rare... Oh, too early? I guess the rare crops means, oh, thank you for the follow. Means third tier hybrids, pretty much. And now we know. Oreos as a person. And people are very creative. When a seed says spring to autumn, does that mean it'll grow in summer? Yes. Yep. And at least from my experience, and maybe this is not the same with tier 3 hybrids, but with all the others, it seems like they usually take, like if they say it'll take a long time, it's usually only like 9 days or something like that. I haven't seen them like take longer, if that makes sense. But again, that might not be true for the higher level ones. One of those people that will use my charger until it stops working, even if it's showing wires. A lot of my electronics back in the day showed wires because Tiger liked to chew on them. I know, I'm probably missing so many eggs in that field and I would have no idea. Unless I cut the grass. Have you been getting golden eggs? Yeah, they're very nice. Okay, was that everyone? So no, she has to get locked up soon. Oh, she's like, I don't want to go away. Poor little lady. Okay, are you all ready yet? There we go. Ah, thank you so much for watching that. Yeah, that was fun. Apple Hill is probably one of my favorite layouts I've done so far. I enjoyed it. There was some things to work around, but it was pretty good overall. I got Chocobo in my field, apparently. I know, I'm sad every time she doesn't help, giving me sad eyes. My old cat, Tiger, before I would leave the house every day, he knew the schedule. After a while, he knew that I would get up and start getting ready, like put on my backpack, for example, if I was going to school. And he would sit front and center on a table that you can see from the front door when you come in and when you're leaving. And he would lay down on it, and he would hang his little head over, and he'd look up. He used the puppy dog eyes on me as a cat. And it was so hard to say goodbye to him. If you're wondering, by the way, I'm waiting for Garrett so I can hand him his stew. Ollie's good. He tried to fight my leg this morning. He was upset because I moved his cat tree for the green screen. He's fine. He's just angry. Does Matthew live with you on the farm? He does. He does. He still apparently goes to work sometimes. I don't really see him do it very often, but yeah, they all do live with you. Garrett. Stew. Actually, I don't even need to hold it while I'm talking to him. Hi. Oh, that's the wrong option. I'm sorry. I want to thank you for the thing I got from you the other day. It was great. I wouldn't say no to seconds. I got you, buddy. Stood on my Oliver's tail by accident. He screeched, but he's fine now. I'm glad he's fine. I always feel so bad when I do that. Oh, here's your reward. Thanks again for this. You're welcome. You actually gave me an easy to do request. Sashimi? So he doesn't stay on the farm, but he does continue going to work. He does still work for Vesta, apparently. I think that's what he ended up saying. Vanna, good morning. How are you? Welcome on in, friends. Question of the day for anyone who might be joining us who wants to answer. What is your favorite holiday, if you have one? There we go. What do you do? Oh, is it bedtime? Getting sleepy. Good night, Mama. Oh, she's so cute. She was so good today. Farm work's very demanding. I'll try to clean up after the animals at least. Oh, I didn't eat anything today. I gotta get better about that. Christmas, duh. Thanksgiving for the food. Thanksgiving's good. I also enjoy Thanksgiving food. Mainly mashed potatoes, I'm not gonna lie. If you let me, I would live off mashed potato. It's probably not healthy. In fact, I know it's not healthy. Corn casserole, that's really good. Labor Day, I never hear anyone mention that one. It's interesting. Holiday would be Christmas or Easter. It's the chocolate for Christmas and brisket for Easter. Pretty much the food. Yeah, I feel like as I get older, when I was younger, it was like, you know, the vibes, I guess, and the feeling and the gifts and stuff. As an adult, it's like, nah, I'm here for the food. There we go. Alright, let's let everyone out. So far, the weather's actually been really good for letting them outside. Christmas and Halloween. I tell your character dreamed about food as you were talking about food. She knows. She knows me. Oh, but you'll take a free day off. Very fair. I respect that. I hate the fact that I'm too old for egg hunts. I say screw it. Oh, our star cow. Wow, you're grown up. Oh, I forgot we named her Frappe. I completely forgot what I named you. Ooh, a sweet bean. I say screw it though, Mendlin, and if you can find friends who are also in the same boat, y'all should set up an Easter egg hunt. That or when the mods get together, we'll just do an Easter egg hunt. Alright, no worries, Ace. Have a safe trip to work. When it snows, should the animals go back inside? I've been operating under the idea that, yeah, they should. Oops. Fell asleep, sweetheart. Mainly because, and someone else was mentioning this to me early on, so shoutouts to whoever mentioned it. I can't remember, I'm sorry. Someone was noticing that the dog will go inside their doghouse when it rains. They also go inside when it snows, so we're treating it essentially just like it's rain, but not. Step 1, need to find friends. I know it's easier said than done. But now, my mom used to do like the best egg hunts. And like, she got really into making like baskets. So like, we'd have our basket for finding the eggs, right? And like, she would do the plastic eggs filled with like little candies or just plain old chocolate eggs, although not when we had dogs for obvious reasons. And then she'd also do a fancy basket, which she would fill up with like, usually different bigger chocolates and goodies and stuff like that, right? But when I got a little bit older, she started to do something that is still, I think it's why I like Easter so much. She put in my Easter basket one year, and I don't know if it was because it came out after Christmas or if she couldn't like afford it at Christmas, either way. But one year she put in my silver Game Boy Advance SP in its box into my my Christmas basket, along with Pokemon Ruby. And I was like, I didn't get gifts very often aside from birthday and Christmas, so it was kind of a big deal. And I was so happy. It was like the best feeling ever. I will always associate Pokemon Ruby with the taste of like very specific Easter chocolate. Is that done? No. Okay. All the kids have rules for Easter egg hunts. Because we are ruthless. Back to work, but I'll keep lurking. I hope your workday goes well. Oh, you know what? Let's go mining today. Let's go mining. And then I've told this story before. I'm trying to decide if I want to tell it again because I don't know if like too many people in here have heard it. But I have a very interesting story around that Game Boy Advance SP. Alright. I will give you this before you go in. Honestly, mentally, my mom stopped doing a basket when I was about 18. But I think she still misses doing it. Like, she would always have it out for me. Even when I was in high school, obviously, like, up until 18, right? She would have the basket out for me on the, like, dining room table. Don't think I've heard it. So, Welsh Nerd, how are you doing? Let me tell y'all the story. This is quite the story as well. I still don't have a good explanation for it. I have a different theory. My mom has a theory. Mike has a theory. I don't know who's correct. But long story short, I got that Game Boy Advance SP as a kid. And it must have been the following winter, because I got it March in my house I was born in, and then by this time we had moved, so it was probably the following winter. And I had like this little bag that I would bring everywhere with me if I was going out with my mom, and it had my Game Boy Advance in it and a whole bunch of games. Just like essentials, right? Obviously. Essentials for like, you know, a 9-year-old. And I don't remember exactly where we had gone. I think we had gone to see a movie. It was winter. It was very stormy that night. We were coming back and the buses had pretty much shut down. My mom does not drive. So we were pretty much stranded. So we took a taxi back, which is the weird thing because we rarely would ever do that. And that's like the weird one-off part of this. We get home. We go to sleep, everything's fine. The next morning, I wake up and I realize I can't find that bag with my Game Boy Advance or my games in it. And I tear apart the house looking for it. My mom's like, you probably left it in the taxi. You know, she's obviously a bit pissed because she spent money on it, right? And I'm miserable for, you know, a little while. We ended up going to visit my grandparents in Florida for March break. Like a month or two later, obviously. And my mom surprised me with my second Game Boy Advance SP, which was blue. And The Sims Busting Out, which is still an amazing game on GBA if you've never played it. And I was happy, I was thrilled, I felt really bad about losing the first one, but it was what it was. Cue some more time later. I don't remember how long it had been, but I know I had had my blue GBA for quite a while by this point. And I was home alone. And I don't remember if it was because I was home alone after school, because that was a thing when I was that age for like an hour or two before my mom would get home, or if it was summer break, or maybe it was a holiday or something. I don't know. But I was home alone, and I happened to go downstairs into the basement. And to give you an idea, the basement in this house was not finished. It was very dark, it was very damp, and it was very scary. I would not go down there willingly, usually, but there was some reason I had to be down there that day. I don't remember why. And part of the basement had a really big room. Essentially, this basement, I think, was started as like an apartment. It had like a mini kitchen, it had a bathroom, and it had this big room, which I guess was meant to be like a living room sort of situation. And in the middle of this big room, which didn't have anything in it except for bookcases along all the walls, was my bag. And in the bag was my GBA and all of my games. And it was lying in the middle of the floor in view of everyone. My mom went down into this basement pretty often. She never saw it. I went down there very rarely, but I would never go down there, you know, if I had any other choice. So I didn't bring it down there. My mom obviously would not have bought me a new one if she knew where the first one had gone. And the only other things that could have moved it in the house were the cats. But it was a bag, and it would have been almost too heavy, I feel like, for them. It would have just been weird, you know? So we kind of discount the cats. That could be it. But still. I remember calling her. I called her on our landline. I called her at work and I'm like, you're never going to believe what I just found. To this day, I still have both of them. I have the silver and the blue. And I still don't have an explanation for where it went during those months. I don't know if it went through a portal, if it went to Narnia, if a ghost was having fun with Pokemon Ruby. Like, I have no idea. But I'm really, really glad I found it, so. Yep, that is my GBA story. And I think it's one I'm kind of comfortable not ever knowing the answer to. I think it's fun speculating. But yeah, the only cats in the house at that time... Actually, the only cat in the house at this time, because I was too young, it would have just been Tiger. We didn't have Tika yet, we didn't have Kitty yet. It was just Tiger. Kiara was years later. And I don't think he would have taken an entire bag. The tale of two GBAs, yep. Now, if anyone ever asks why I have a blue and why I have a silver, I have a good reason why. Did it all by himself. Also, my silver GBA has a Spyro, I think it was called Year of Flame, decal on it. It's not on the outer shell, it's on the inner shell, like the faceplate where the buttons are. And I never ever take it off. I think it looks so cool. Is there anything up here? There is. Man, it is getting toasty in here. What temperature is it today? Why is it so... Oh, that would be why it's so warm. Okay. We might, have a Tater cam soon. It is toasty. It was you and not the bag that slipped into the alternate dimension. Oh, you know what? That is a possibility. That is a possibility. Still haven't gotten your gift from her. You mean the music sheet or the cat? The cat. It needs to be fall year 2. What season are you in? If it's later than that, I'm just gonna assume there's some other trigger. I don't know. I think I got pretty lucky. Apparently Microsoft has won against the FTC, so Twitter is going to be hell. Okay, sorry, I'm apparently out of the loop. What does this all mean now? What's going on? Why is Twitter more of a hellscape than it already was? Go put that in the proper fridge. Naruto sticker or decal on it came with it. Oh, because it was refurbished? Yeah, I had a lot of refurbished stuff when I was younger. It's so funny, you can tell Mike and I grew up in very different classes because, like, he's very against getting things refurbished for the most part, whereas I'm like, this is normal. I'm fine with this. Activision Blizzard situation. Oh, yeah, with Xbox buying it, yeah. Right. Year 2 summer, yeah. Just wait until fall, you'll probably get it pretty early on. I know for myself, I had to enter my house midday, I think, and then it popped up, so just so you get that heads up. Yeah, I've heard about Thread. I still haven't signed up for it. I should probably do that just to get my name on there, but we'll see. No. Why do you guys need to clump up around the bell? No, that's my egg. Just like those are my beans. No, get off. There we go. No. You're like playing musical chairs with the chickens? Hey, Claire. Used to get Thread, especially with the data. Oh, is it kind of invasive? I don't know. I went on Hive when that was a thing, and it was like, okay, this is fine, I guess. What am I doing here? Watering? That would be a good idea. Everything including health data? Ooh. No, that's weird. God, the cows in this game are so cute. I like how they do the little, like, ear wiggle every now and then. Try to go to Thread, but every link I click gives an error. Oh, that's weird. Also, friends, do you want to see something here? We got our star cow and it started to give milk. Star cow milk, just basic, rank B, sells for 325 each. I should have done this a while ago. That being said, I just want to make sure I actually have some in the fridge, because I am trying to keep a little bit of everything. Hey, Vincent. Mark Zuckerberg, at the end of the day, it's the norm for him. This is very true, it is. Okay, I did not already have that milk in the fridge. Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting a marble cow, and then we'll have essentially each type. And then pretty much all the rest of the space, aside from our goat, is going to be, star cows. Pretty much. Animals are happy, I'm happy. Yeah, I really want to get that processing room too. Definitely, I feel like my other save file, I'm gonna be so much more productive because I'm gonna be like trying to get that as early as possible. Lizard friend is here. Mustafa is here too. Oh, having a little bit of lag there. I think that's actually on my computer's end. I will save the game. You know what? That's a good idea. Hey, kiddo. What are you up to? I think I'm good at growing plants. You are. You go, girl. Do you want to see some of these? Still has nothing to say about the shear. She does not care for the sheep at all. Early game sheep get you the star cows, and after that you're set for life, pretty much. Pretty much that is the strat. Need to increase my barn space. I wish it wasn't over 100k. Yeah, it could be pretty pricey. I almost dropped that. Oh, you know what? I can see some across the river. Let me see if I can find some over here really quickly to talk to you guys about. Also, Muku Muku's gonna be here. I just realized I should be gifting you. Bear with. There you go. Love Passover, great family time and food. Also means I never celebrate Christmas or Easter, but on screen they look like great holidays too. Absolutely. It's always fun. I had a friend in high school. I went to a predominantly, high school that was in a predominantly Jewish area maybe. And I got to know a lot of holidays and events through people at school there. And I knew a girl who, one side of her family, I think the father's side was Christian, the mother's side was Jewish. And her family was just super chill about everything, so she just kind of got both. She just had so much going on during the year, and it's like, wow, that's a lot. So these mushrooms over here, friends, I actually commented on these a couple, like a stream or two ago, maybe. I've seen some people on the subreddit theorizing that they're actually related to the harvest sprites because there is the medium-sized red one, the large yellow one, and the small blue one. I don't know if they do anything. I don't think they do anything. I think they're just like a little reference. But I saw someone posting like a little fan theory that was pretty much that is how the harvest sprites might look to people who can't see them. And I'm like, that's cute. That's a cute idea. Or the other idea of like that's how they kind of like keep an eye on the goings on around the valley is like through the mushrooms because they're everywhere. But I thought it was kind of a neat idea. Sleepy Pluto, welcome on in. How are you doing today? About to finish work. How are you? I'm good. I'm getting a little toasty. But otherwise I'm doing pretty good today. If more spread out. Oh, the more wonders you complete. That would be neat. That would be really neat. Speaking of wonders, actually. Oh, I wish it gave you like a full-on list here. Like, you've done X amount out of X amount, because I think there's 88 in total. I think the last time I saw, we had just finished 49 of them. Getting a drink, take your time. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens if you get them all. Okay, I know, you're tired. We're all tired. There was a number at the bottom. Was there? Am I crazy? Oh, there is! I can see, but I knew the numbers. I knew it was 49 out of 88. Oh, bless, thank you. I just can't see. I never changed my soundtrack. Bear with me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, like, have seasonal music, essentially. And I always really like Quiet Winter, so. Alright, I'm going to swap over to a Tater cam if that's cool with everyone. It is toasty, so I need to turn off the lights. Look at my hair, it's just like starting to frizz out over here. Ugh. 2 seconds. It actually won't even take even that long, but. And there he is. There's the boy. Let me turn off these lights here. Oh, you have no idea, especially that I have a new like 10-inch ring light and it's great. It doesn't ring, which is amazing. And it is very bright. It's not okay. It's time to burn. Join me in the baldness. Frizzy hair becomes a thing of the past. Honestly, there are days where I'm just like, I'm just gonna chop it all off. I'll do it. Especially recently, my hair's been not happy. Oh, I didn't even turn on my green screen lights. I was just lit up on my own volition. Alright, that's fine. Bear with, this is gonna be maybe kind of loud. Oh, Rainbow Tater, thank you. That was actually very quiet. That was my green screen going down. Oh, open up the curtains, open that window. Why is it so toasty? Just came back from Florida. My hair is so frizzy. Oh, man. The last time I went to Florida was before I was really, like, you know, putting product in my hair and, like, trying to take care of it and make it look decent. Like, I was a kid, right? I feel like if I went these days, I would just be living in my nightmare of having constant frizzy hair. Okay, let's go to sleep. Thank you guys for being patient. I'm sorry about that. I know we've been Tater a lot recently, but also Tater's super cute, so. My skin is glowing. Well, not literally. Who first decided to describe skin like that anyway? What are you doing? I know which live's going which season now. Well, mostly. So, has anyone in here been reading their child's diary, by the way? I'm outright refusing. I feel guilty. But I know it's kind of a good way to get, like, an idea of how your kid is doing and what they're feeling towards certain things. It was in 2015. I took pictures of my 3DS. Going by far. I'm a spooky girl, don't I? I love it when it's all chilly and autumny. Just love cozying up with a hot chocolate and watching a spooky film. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be really, really into that. Which is very fair. Very valid. If you don't read their diary, how will you know they're staying off the drugs? Oh my goodness me. I hope we don't have to worry about that yet. Maybe in the teen years, we'll see. Oh, also, oh, I'm milking the wrong side of this cow. Okay, don't question it. It's also a selling day today. It is a selling day, and I almost completely forgot. I'm so excited, it's almost spooky season. I feel bad because, like, I know so many of you guys in here in particular really enjoy spooky season. I get so miserable because it means winter's coming, and it's cold, and it's wet, and it's damp. I'm just not a fall person in the slightest. But I'm so glad y'all are happy. Do you read yours? Right in front of her, you're like, eh, it's fine. Winter is coming. I refuse. I need cold weather ASAP. Read your diary? What on earth? Diary, Juniper. Why do you add Aussie to words? Is that some kind of fad? It looks dumb. Is it Aussie or Oosie? I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm not up with the slang, apparently. As soon as Halloween is done, the seasonal depression kicks in. Yes. I feel like the older I get, the worse the sads get over the holiday or like winter season. Just leave it. Anne-Marie, hello. It's going good. How are you? Made it to the office, Ace. Awesome. I said it right the first way. Good to know. Once Christmas is done, I want summer to arrive. Older you get, the more you hate summer. I've mentioned it before, but at the end of August here into early September, we have like a big end of year, like carnival sort of thing that happens every year. And it's great, and it's kind of like a tradition to go, and when I was a kid, I always used to get like my backpack there because there's lots of vendors and stuff for school. But it also really signifies the end of summer. So like going there is great and I love it and it's fun. But leaving at the end of the day, it's like, oh, I feel upset. I'm sad. I don't like this. Apparently my body needed to wake up at 4 AM, so now it's almost 8:30. Oh, and you're feeling a bit tired? I get that. What are you doing? Where are you going? One egg. Welcome back, Buck. Can you tell which chicken laid an egg just by looking at it? No, technically. Yeah, they really do all look exactly alike, don't they? I heard with the farming questions for your kid, especially when they're young, you're meant to correct them if they're saying things incorrectly or like answer really truthfully. Don't know how true that is, but... Okay, so I'm not going to be selling any of our star milk today. Mainly because I want to save up 15 of them for in the fridge, and then I'm going to start selling them. Gonna be 116 all weekend. Can't get work done this year. I'm working, so I thought it'd be fine to come and find out that summer hates you. Sell some of the fertilized eggs sometimes. I do. Everything in this area, except for these, is going to be sold. I get enough, like at the beginning I saved all my fertilized eggs, but now I easily get enough where it's like, I'll just sell them, and if I need to make another chicken or another duck, I'll just pick one up on that day. Okay, there we go. And I got so many of these. I need to keep 2 and give them to... Well, actually, I guess we've already fully befriended Van, so I'm going to be focusing on Hugh. Okay, that looks like everything. Sure, I water my crops. But I really like Quiet Winter. It's just such a pretty song. Mr. Gustavus' guitar is a different shape from Mr. Gavin's. How's our kiddo doing? Alright, we're getting there. Decide then. And then I'll sell it for $2.50. I mean, it's not really efficient or convenient, so I sold some fertilized eggs that you had. Yeah. So to start a new Pioneers of Olive Town farm, and I'm addicted. Oh, yes! Olive Town is actually very fun, especially now that the update has gone through, so you don't need as many makers. It's much better. Hugh. That's who I'm looking for. Alright, Crow, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Hopefully everything goes well.
No.
You don't want the flower? Okay, fair enough. It seems like those flowers I'm trying to give to people, some people don't like them. Away from my husband and make me oatmeal. Or get cherries out of the car trunk, no worries. Welcome back. Also, fair warning, friends, we do have a ad break coming up here pretty soon. They usually happen on the half hour. Just so you're aware. Okay, well, you have an amazing day as well. We'll see you next time. There we go. I haven't... Oh, I didn't mean to show you that. I'm sorry. I haven't really had much interesting dialogue from Nami, unfortunately. And Jacob, you as well. I don't know if you can hear me, but you have an amazing rest of your day also. And you're gonna be nice to me today, right? Trekking all this way makes me sweat even in the freezing cold. I think we're fully befriended with Van. We are with Muku Muku now. Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Blue, I'm gonna gift you here. Oh. Tater, why have you opened up the void behind you, baby? Bear with. There we go. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just need to summon the void behind you. Tater's inspiration. I really want to play Final Fantasy V again. Tater is the darkness. You know, speaking of darkness, friends, I think I'm having another Kingdom Hearts phase. It's been a while. I haven't fully gone through it since the last time we did our big playthrough on stream. I think it's time for another one. For me, off stream at least. Time to bring in the heart counter. Arctic Fox, how are you? Alrighty, Van, what do you have today? Wonder if we got the fishing rod. That would be nice. No, not yet. Wow. Okay. One day. Last year, March is when you started. I remember that because that's when I started watching you. Oh, was it? Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out for so long. But yeah, that doesn't feel like that long ago, but I guess it was. That's weird. Just on ad watching old video game commercials for Harvest Moon on the SNES, and they had someone dress up in this creepy-ass cow costume. Is it as bad as the Tom Nook costume? It's worse. Oh, really? No, Van, you're meant to haggle with me, buddy. I don't have money. I need monies. Spent all of our money on getting a really good, cow. Shelby lurking. The internet's terrible today. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully the internet gets better. Van, work with me, buddy. Work with me. And also, hopefully your internet's better for tomorrow as well. Friendly reminder, friends, if you guys are just joining us, or maybe you haven't heard me tangenting about it, Mario Kart 8, the Wave 5 of DLC drops tomorrow. And tomorrow's whatever Wednesday, so we're going to be doing some Mario Karting. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Random is horrified. It'll be awesome. Medical stuff come up again, which figures me trying to ignore it. But okay, thank you. Oh, I hope everything, you know, evens out. Yeah, 44k? Heck yeah. So we're gonna buy another cow. Because we need a marble cow. That's our last cow that we need. Random's Mario Kart Persona is defrosting as we speak. You can, Brandon, go ahead. Just check the stats on my provider's website. Apparently they're having issues. I'm just glad I still have it working at least. Yeah, that's frustrating. I don't even want to jinx it because guaranteed I'll jinx it, but like I feel like mine has been very good, very reasonable lately. When does my Horizon Zero Dawn Persona defrost and how do I make it speed up? That surprises me. Mike still hasn't finished Forbidden West. No. Was the sequel Forbidden West? I think it was, right? He still hasn't finished it. I don't know what else came out, but something else came out that distracted him and he never went back to it. I keep mentioning it to him, but he doesn't seem interested. It's like, you love this game. You won't stop going on about it. Oh, I get you. I'm very, like, I only really play on stream these days, so I'm always rusty whenever we play. Okay, so the last sort of cow that we're going to be buying, just to make sure we have all of them, is the marble cow, which is just 20k. After that, our next big purchase we're going to be saving up for is the processing room, which will be great for the marble and brown cows. We're gonna probably put you right in here. I might actually buy another sheep here too, just to fill in that slot between pudding and souffle. I wish I could move my animals around, but I don't think I can. And then the other slots, we're gonna have a goat, and any remaining ones are pretty much gonna be star cows. Yes, Ace, definitely. Order the marble cow. Okay, and I might also order some chicken feed because we've been going through it like it was nobody's business. I pressed the wrong button, bear with me. Join tomorrow at least, so we could have someone to come in last. Oh, don't count your chickens before they hatch, I guess, right? You never know. Honestly, wherever you want, Brandon. I'm not gonna be too picky. There we go. New hybrid. 13th is as good as mine. My farm, Galaxy Farm, because it's gonna be full of stars. Oh, that's a cute idea. I named my other farm Offstream Moondrop Farm because it's like a classic flower from Harvest Moon or Story Seasons. And I have no other ideas in my small noggin. Okay, well there we go. We actually have money again. Not much, but we do have some. And I still don't have the gold fishing rod. Hi, buddy. After they give birth, cows start producing a special kind of milk. The technical term is colostrum, but we call it new mother's milk. Give it to a newborn calf and it'll grow up strong and healthy. Oh, are we doing Pokemon today?
Who's that Pokemon?
Here we go. Who's that Pokemon for today? It's Pikachu. I'm just waiting for the day it actually is Pikachu, and you just guess right before the hint is even in chat. Today's Pokemon is pure grass and has 2 evolutions in its line. Macas, welcome back. How's your day treating you so far? I don't think I... Did I ask earlier? I don't remember. Oh. Hi. Can I help you? Vendlin, you enjoy your lurk? I'm trying to think of... Remember guys, starters usually have... Actually, they always have 3 types. This one has 2 evolutions, not 3. I had a bad day a few days ago, but I'm better now. That's good to hear. 2 Evos. 2. Let me think here. 2. Cottony? I'm trying to remember the other... I'm so bad with Pokemon names. I think that has 2. Used to pride yourself on them. I never did. I played all the games. I love them to pieces, but I will never remember them all. Haven't gotten it yet. What typing was that tentacle in Scarlet and Violet? It was grass, right? But I think it was dual typing. Oh, grass ground, yeah. I got a few things to do today, but hope you have a good stream. I hope you have a good day. And hopefully those things go quickly and easily. Oh, shroom! Wait. Is that only dual or 2 evolutions? I should know this because it's one of my favorites. Hey, Titus, how are you? How are you enjoying the Yuffie DLC last night? I was creeping a little bit. Go. Did I get them all? I think that was everyone. But yeah, maybe I'll... Oh, man scared the crap out of me. Maybe I'll say it again here for anyone who wasn't here earlier. We have some new team members in the stream team I am very lucky to be a part of. You might see them pop up in chat when they first come in to type. The bot will actually mention it if you're not sure, or you can actually just visit the team's page to see everyone. I get you over here. There we go. Okay. Where are my chickens? That is a duck, but I'll take it. it so far, but had to get used to the combat again, so I hadn't played Remake since it released on PS4. Yeah, that's the one thing I was actually a bit nervous when I saw you were jumping right into that one, is that game literally refuses to give you any tutorial, really, over how to play, or like buttons and stuff, because it's like, it expects that you just finish the other one. Yeah, Fort Condor is fun, actually. I did not like the original Fort Condor at all, but I loved it in Remake. Oh, was it Skiddo? I also really like that Pokemon. I should know this. Good job, Chad. Was it guessed a few times? I didn't see it. I didn't see it personally. But also, I'm petting chickens. Random, I'm gonna laugh the day that it is Flareon, but you don't guess right. Lorantis, Formantis, yeah. Saw a lot of that too. Oh, what are you doing, kiddo? Tater is the cutest, you bet he is. Look at his little hat. And his little arms. Oh, no, 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 no more of that dialogue. And one more. There we go. Gonna take the star milk, actually. I just remembered that Go-Goat's line existed. Okay, so just a couple more here. We'll be good to go. What are you up to? So I have a suspicion our kid might actually go into farming specifically. They don't have nearly as much interest in ranching, which is fine. Also found a shiny Skiddo randomly the other day. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. Always love a random shiny. I'm still so ticked, and it's like it's not mad at Mike, but mad that it wasn't me. You know what I mean? His first random encounter shiny in Scarlet and Violet was a cotton candy Mareep. Oopsies. And Mareep is absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon, so I got very upset. But Mike has like some really weird shiny luck sometimes. Yeah, I know we have a couple different like Mareep, or people with Mareep emotes in here. Always gotta represent. It's a good sheep. Also found that shiny Alpha Rapidash. I know, that was my lucky moment. I won't have that again. That was crazy. You absolutely can. Yeah, you can marry anyone in this game. Any of the bachelors or bachelorettes. Doesn't matter who you choose to be. It's really, really nice. But if you want to have your husband, you can have your husband. That is totally cool. Oh, you know what? Actually, bear with. I want to cut some grass here. Still haven't found one yet. One of your favorite electric types. It's just really, really good. It carried me through a lot of my Heart Gold playthrough when I was younger. There we go. That's better. Crystal, you got a new friend. Hurry and see. Alright, let's see. Please be another girl. I'm pretty sure I took this egg out from underneath a duck, by the way. But if you say so. It's a boy! Alright. I don't know. We're doing food-based names, but because it's a boy, we're gonna be selling him. Because we only need one boy in the coop. For the chickens, at least. What are we naming it? For sale. We already have Nugget. Don't do the cute names. Don't do the cute names. I'm thinking of things that aren't pleasant. For reference, we've had escargot, fodder, heck, chopped liver. I think for sale might actually work. It has to be 8 letters or less. I might, because I mean he is going to be for sale. Oh, wait. But no. Oh god, this is going so poorly. Bear with me. Or there we go. For sale. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Grape candy. Actually, yeah, true. I could do that. Just grape in general. Giblets. Ka-ching. Celery. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's so bad, but it's just how this game is. Let's do this one. Hi, DJ, how are you? Just going to Potpourri's farm in Mineral Town. It's fine. Exactly. Someone might need a rooster. Oh, is there an interesting bit of footage, Rebecca? I guess we won't want to spoil it or anything, but to keep my eyes out. Disney, you just woke up? I'm doing pretty good. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was telling people actually earlier, but where I live, the Pokemon Sleep open beta is available. So I did that last night, but I didn't really sleep well, and I don't know if it was because of the beta and like the shenanigans around getting that set up, or if it was just me. Fred is sneezing so much. Oh no! Did he get his nose into some dust or something? It's literally just called Pokemon Sleep. I know it's only available in like select places right now. I believe Canada is one of them. Oh, Pepper, same though, mood. Also, friends, we're gonna need to think of a name. We have a marble cow coming. We need a food-based name, 8 letters or less. Start thinking. It'll probably be here around midday. Kiddo mentioned Pokemon Sleep. Not a Pokemon person though, so my interest is not high. That's fair. What is Pokemon Sleep? So essentially it's like an app on your phone. And it's like tracking your sleep, but there's also like a little game portion to it where you're collecting different sleep poses that Pokemon can get into. It's like a sleep Pokedex. It's kind of weird. It's interesting. It's fun. Yeah, we have Pokemon Go, Home, and Sleep. I am Rebecca. I feel bad almost. Jolly Rancher, it is not actually. But yeah, pretty much my one gripe with it, and I was talking a bit about this earlier, so I won't go too much into it for people who weren't here, is just the idea of Pokemon Sleep is really fun. The big issue at the moment, at least for me, is the game asks you to keep your phone on charge, which is fine, but it also wants you to put it on the bed next to you. And it mentions, like, try not to cover your phone with blankets or with pillows, but, like, at least with how my bed is set up, that's easier said than done. And it just kind of feels like a safety hazard. I always leave my phone on my nightstand. I know when Mike is here, like, we will not be able to have it on the bed. That just won't be enough room. Yeah, it shouldn't be charging on fabric. My phone charges very, very quickly. It has a great charge and it holds its charge very well, but it heats up like crazy when it does it. So like, I don't know, I kind of want the Pokemon Go Plus Plus thing because we didn't get the Pokemon Go Plus or whatever it was called when it initially came out. Because that would help with this, but... See, it says it wants it to be on a soft surface for some reason. I don't know if there's a certain reason why, but it said it wants it on a soft surface. It wants your phone face down. Like, it's very specific. It is indeed Tuesday. Ralpon, how are you? But yeah, and it was kind of neat. It does record noises at night. Unfortunately, it just heard me sitting up to roll over. I was hoping I might start talking, because I've done that before. Maybe I'll be able to catch Mike doing the weird bright... Like, he breathes funny in his sleep. Why you want to know my thread count, Nintendo? Oh god. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the most well thought out thing. It does have a battle pass. It's weird. I'm absolutely not getting it, but like a season pass, yeah. But yeah, on its own, it seems like a cute little game you can play before bed and when you wake up. But I think it just needs a little bit more planning, maybe? But I guess that's kind of the point of releasing it to people in a beta form, is just seeing and getting that feedback. I just don't know how that wasn't thought of. It wasn't very effective. Oh yeah, Pokemon Smile. I think Pepper Lucy had that, right? Reads to sleep. I mean, I did see that there is an event tab, but I didn't really take too much of a look into it yet. It was very cute. It looked cute from what little I saw of it. Well, there's not a lot here at the moment, is there? That wasn't a very good mining session, and the Chihuahua was outside too. I know, the golden tools are so pricey. I really want to get the milker, but I can't afford it right now. And like, I'm trying to save up for the production thing. Let me make an entire list and prep for when I get a wonderful life. I mean, I'm excited that you're excited for it. The Chihuahua has failed us. Chihuahua, please, why? I thought we were friends. The Chihuahua's like, I do not answer to anybody. Screw you. Let's go, Alfredo. We're clearly not wanted here. Yeah, see, that's what I'm excited for. And we have so many cows now. I think that'd be really useful. I think it's just they can be grown in bad soil. Blue, I saw the exact same thing you're talking about. I think it's just that they can be grown in it, whereas the others can't. Game is so chill. I now need a nap, though. Enjoy your nap, no worries. Okay, Vesta is good. Nemi's almost there. Ollie. Okay. You guys, I can work on you both. Low enough that Zoe can jump on my lap while trucking. Oh! She's like, I'm going for a ride. I planted a bunch of triple hybrid S-rank trees in the worst soil, and they seem to have all grown fine. I think trees, for the most part, seem to be pretty good. I think it's more the crops that might care about the soil, at least from what I've noticed. Yeah, I think this game getting a guidebook would be awesome, especially... Oh, there's a new baby. Oh, she's so cute! But especially because there's so much misinformation online about the original that we're all trying to pull from. Okay. We need a name, 8 letters or less, and has to be food-based. For reference, we have frappe, froyo, custard cream, and... Was that all of them? I feel like there's one more cow. Either way, to give you some ideas for cow names. Moon pie macaroon. Oh no. We sold macaroon yesterday. I still feel bad about it. Saw a YouTuber with one. Yeah, Ace, definitely want to see pictures. Should play this again. Now I have 9 sheep, and my god, it takes forever to snuggle brush them all twice a day. It does. There's a guidebook in Japanese, but we won't get one in English. They never do, unfortunately. Oreo. Parfait. Oh, that is actually cute. Sugar cookie. Flan. I still don't know how to say that. Says Sonic because Marble and Marble Garden Zones are places in the Sonic franchise. It's not food, though. Eclair. Neo for Neapolitan. Slushy for 7-Eleven Day. I love Eclair. Eclair is very cute, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm leaning towards that. Or Parfait at the moment. Which one do you prefer, chat? Eclair or Parfait? Don't know what Eclair is. Let me Google it, like the name though. Eclair. My second suggestion is Patty. She's edible. Random. Also, does Eclair have any accents on it? Am I crazy? It does. I think we're going for Eclair though. You second it? Okay. So it's gonna be this one according to Google. Apparently that's how it's spelled. This works. A lot of our animals have accents and names. Which is fine. Bear with me here. What is a Beyonce? Queen of Cheese. It's beautiful. When are you having your VTuber debut stream? I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing those people with those fancy 3D rigs, and I'm like, how cool would that be to have that for Tater? But also, money. And I would want to commission someone properly for it. Alright, anyway. A clear. It is. Thank you for your suggestions. It's cute. Take good care of this one, alright? Yay, we got new baby. Now I need to bring them all in to let them all out. Because she's in the barn. It's always been kind of annoying. Oh, she's so teeny. Hi. You're just a little baby. Thousands of dollars. You want a high quality one? Yeah. And like Tater's a very simple design overall, at least, but I would still, you know, wanna have it done really well. Takes so much longer to grow up than bought baby cows. Yeah, they take a bit longer, definitely. Okay, actually bear with. I'm gonna take one of those and bring it out with me because I want to befriend Nami. At least I wouldn't have to animate hair. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, like that's very out of the budget at the moment. As cool as it would be, not to mention, it wouldn't just be Tater. Like, I have so many different outfits. Why are you looking so angry? You good? No? Okay. All different outfits, the different controllers, all that. Gotta turn him into an anime girl. Those are the rules. We'll give him like little Sailor Moon pigtails and like a magical girl transformation. How's that? I'm gonna go fishing here. Goddess, forgive me, but please give me the gold rod. Not that this is how you get it, but you know what I mean. Actually, I feel like I've only ever seen the owl once in this game, and then I never saw it again, but I also haven't been looking for him. I should probably try to keep an eye out.
Tater press party.
Oh, Buck, thank you for that. I appreciate the videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're gonna start a 3D Tater fund. Dear Lord. No. Save your monies. Chat question, actually. Very off topic, but I just remembered I saw something cool in someone else's stream and I wanted to ask what you guys thought. What are our general, what's the word? Impressions of chat GPT? Is that what it is? I think? What are our general impressions of that, if you know what it is? You love it? Oh boy, okay, very different responses right away. I'm intrigued. Mike is really fascinated by it. I've never really looked at it too much. I've just heard of it. How many hours do you have? About 3 from now on. Give or take about 2 hours, 50 minutes, actually. It's something. Did you use it to write your resume? Fun toy, but not particularly useful for anything practical yet. So, when I first saw it, I didn't really have any idea for how you would use it. I've heard of kids cheating with it in school, which is like, don't do that. Don't do that. But I was in, shoutouts to actually Thorlar, as in Thorlar's stream the other day. He does a lot of Phasmophobia content. He's really, really nice. Really fun to hang out with. He's one of my like morning streamers, if you know what I mean. And the way he was using it was he was asking it to come up with challenges for him because he's played far too much Phasmophobia probably. And it was giving him like very specific things to do in Phasmo that actually made sense for the game and within the parameters he was giving it. And I'm like, that's kind of neat. I wouldn't expect it to know anything about that, but I guess it does. Yeah, I've never used anything AI related, so. 3. I didn't even know there was different numbers of it. Great review tool. Software engineer says his coworkers uses it, but it causes a lot of issues. Also probably gonna replace a lot of jobs. Yeah, that I really, really don't agree with. That I do not like at all. I'm also not big on that whole like AI art thing. Big believer, you know, if you're getting stuff commissioned, pay for it properly. Thank your artists. And it just, I don't know. I don't agree with throwing art, other people's art into AI and then getting something out of it. Like, no. I gotta write books and publish. No, exactly. It just... I can see it might have uses, but I don't like it for that reason. Makes things too easy. Yeah, exactly. Great for the future though, because as we know, things have been used for good can be used for other things as well. Yep. Definitely. There will be more people who use it for fun and good reasons. For crypto coin stock trading, now that's scary. Oh wait, nope, not yet. Soon, I will start selling that soon. A lot of people don't realize all machine learning is at the moment is pattern matching. It's fed a bunch of data and finds patterns in it, which it uses to create responses to prompts. Based on your prompt, it uses these patterns to make a response that seems like a good response, but it understands nothing. Hence why it makes up stuff and is confident about it too. Yeah, it doesn't get that it's not picking up anything. It's interesting. But I'm also kind of happy it's not understanding, because that's I feel like when things get scary. I'm hungry. You want an egg or milk or something? I don't know. Here, you know what? Have an entire watermelon. I would be thrilled if someone gave me an entire watermelon. I love watermelon. You that right? I want to try growing one too. Do you want it? Someone's definitely gonna buy that. She's like, but it's not me. Yeah, I think That's the thing. It scares me for people still in school and stuff. Those who are using it to like cheat or flub papers or whatever. It's like you're not actually learning anything, you know that. Yeah, it could give you false info. You got cherries? There you go. I mean, to be fair, I'm horrible at math, Isabel. Like, I really don't put numbers together well, but I could if I really needed to, you know what I mean? Just need to sit there and not pressure me. And not do it at the drop of a hat. Oh, you got cereal nut cherries. Okay. True with the internet. Oh, bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, sorry about that. Never understanding language, but has unlimited access to books. Then you pass a note under the door with a prompt. So now grown-up child, the child can use the words it's seen before to create a good response, but the child doesn't understand what the note actually says and never will. Okay. Oh yeah, no, Furbies are already creepy. Mike had one and I'm like, why? Like, even as a child, I recognized those things were evil. They're horrifying. Do not want. Yeah, because they had more time to experiment. Let's do this one today. You know what Miss Vesta told me? Her fields are nice and safe. She's got a scarecrow guarding her crops. I don't know why we don't have a scarecrow. I know we have a tater and we have beans, but like it's a little different. It's more probable that it makes a response that makes sense than not. Still really strange to think about. Wasn't it, and forgive me, it's been many years since I've seen, was it Age of Ultron? Where he was created and he was fine, but then he got access to the internet and suddenly he's like, nope, nope, we need to burn it all down. It's been a long time since I watched that movie, but I'm pretty sure that's what happens. He goes through the entirety of the internet and he's like, oh, well. Was Ultron wrong, though? Don't know what to make of what your mom sent you. What did your mom send you? I got an 8-second voice recording of a Tide Pod commercial, my mom saying I love it over it. You're positive that's your mom? That's a little creepy. That's a little weird. The Digivaporeon and they're like, nope. I love how Claire is just falling around around Frappe. Oh my god, we have so many animals, it takes so long to give you all snuggles now. Very used to my other save file where I still only have like a couple cows and a sheep. Just got the horse. Okay. I used to do the Dream Island stuff. It was fun. I was feeling kind of pressured to do it the more time went on, though, which kind of put me off. In the moment, it was fun. Overestimate it. They fat in many ways. There's some uses. Integrated with search engines, so you can have actual sources for stuff would be a good way to avoid the BS it spews. But a lot of people use it wrong, and it's scary how many people trust it so blindly. Yes. Just honk. The duck noises are kind of funny. Let the animals out. So I remembered how long it takes to chase them all down. Yeah. It's nice having all the space in the yard. Nope. Sit down. No, no. Not yours. No. Apparently you hadn't had a snuggle yet. There we go. Getting a lot of golden eggs today. What's the point in learning something when you have instant access to an answer? Yeah, I feel like people would probably argue the same thing though for like smartphones. I remember being in school and being told you have to learn, you know, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction because you're not going to be carrying around a calculator with you everywhere when you grow up, and of course now we are. And it's like, okay, well, we don't have that excuse anymore. Okay, animals are good. Gonna go run around gifting people here, I think. Yeah, just keep them in one place. Otherwise, they're constantly crying. Yeah, I see a lot of kids out. I'm like, I'm not a parent. I don't think I can really judge in any way, shape, or form. But I still do notice a lot of parents out with like their kids in a stroller, and they'll just have like a tablet going just to keep them quiet and entertained. Which is just interesting. I can't really say, you know, good or bad because I don't have any kids. I don't know how to... I don't have anything to compare to. We get to learn they required us to have a calculator in classes as we got older, and some very expensive calculators too. I feel like that was the biggest lie of our lives. Most general electronics, I think they need a time period of them being kids beforehand, yeah. How long do we have before the first tablet children start reaching adulthood? It's a good question. It's creeping up fast. Do I want children? Eventually. Maybe. Things are expensive. The world isn't a very nice place. So, I don't know. Lori Lynn, hello! Welcome back. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. We're talking about, like, chat, GPT, and stuff like that. Just kind of seeing what people think about it. Same here, Mana. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little tired. A little sleepy. Children in this economy, that's how I feel. Things be pricey. Things be pricey. Okay, let's see. Are you're punching your metal. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. I saw you stop for a second. No. It is so hard to find time to gift you, sweetheart. As someone who made a company and let machine learning control everything and decide for them to make t-shirts. They used machine learning for the designs. They made a ton of money on it, despite not having any marketing. And people involved thought that having a business education would be worthless now, but okay, continued. Alright, reading. Committing to a dog financially, let alone a baby, right? Definitely gave her my phone to keep quiet. Just trying to get through Target without a tantrum or the I want that. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. I remember my mom said that she used to dread walking past Toys R Us with me because it would be, I want to go in and I want everything. And the other thing is, I remember as well, my mom, like, if we ever were going on a plane somewhere, I was a pretty quiet kid on the whole, but just on the off chance I had a meltdown or whatever, she was, like, prepared. I had my Game Boy Color, I had all my games, I had coloring books, I had the whole 9 yards. And it wasn't as much for me as it was for everyone else around us that I didn't, like, you know, melt down and freak out. So, like, I get it. Especially in malls and places like that. Posted about it on LinkedIn, drawing attention to their products, driving AI enthusiasts to their business, and nothing about it is because of the product. It's only profitable because AI is a buzzword. It was such a dumb article, it's baffling that people involved said those things. Really, yeah. Oh. Anne, hello! How have you been doing? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, here, I'm trying to gift you both, actually. I hated bags for baby now. Love Barnes & Noble, Target, and Toys R Us in my bag. And then you... Oh, no worries. We're happy to have you whenever you want to pop in. I actually do want to do some digging here. Thank you. Yeah, if y'all are just joining us, by the way, welcome on in. We're talking a little bit about AI and ChatGPT. What is it? GPT? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Kind of discussing all that stuff. I think a lot of us are very much in agreement about it. And then the other thing is phones and technology and having instant access to stuff. And also, question of the day, completely unrelated to any of that. What is your favorite holiday, if you have one? Halloween, yes. A lot of people in here really like Halloween, it seems. Some type of motorsport format. I think I used to have a gaming device. It was called GDP. Like the end of it was GDP, I believe. And I always want to call it that. Buck, you have an amazing day. We'll see you later. Hopefully we get in some good Mario Kart. What's the question of the day? I missed it. What is your favorite holiday? Oh, bear with me. I'm missing stuff. How big is the dig site now? These two actually stay out of your way. They do on the whole, unless there's one on a corner. Oh, often your birthday is during Easter? I don't think I'm capable of handling a child. I'm gonna be for real. Not a big fan of AI when it comes to image generation. Yes, we were talking about a bit about that as well. It's especially when it's inputting other people's work, and it's just, that's icky. That's gross. Don't use other people's work for that. I'm actually a crazy Christmas person who loves when it comes out early. Christmas, I was listening to Christmas music and drinking hot chocolate last night. Oh my god, it's July. I love that though. Not too into it myself because of lack of bachelors and bachelorettes, but it looks good. Yeah, it's a very, like, it's a much smaller pool of choices in this one. But it's very cute. And it's also kind of a childhood favorite game of mine, so I'm a little obsessed at the moment. It's kind of all I want to play.
Yo! Yo!
Oh. She's like, that's my favorite. I'm just gonna walk away. Did I gift you earlier? Is that what it is? I must have gifted you earlier. I'm sorry. Okay. It's the warm, fuzzy vibes. Year one, I realized didn't really bother me and have fixed, so I started a new file. What had been really bothering you? If you don't mind my asking. This is for you. Hey, Omni. Went to the grocery store to buy a gallon of milk and the cashier asked me, do you want a bag for the milk? And I replied, I'd rather keep it inside the jug. I don't think that works as well over here because we do have our bagged milk, but I'm still here for it. What, do you not want this one? Did I gift him earlier? Am I crazy? I don't think I did. To abuse it and use it for bad rather than for good, yeah. Mostly got Olive Town. Yeah, it's very cozy. Olive Town is actually a lot of fun. Did I let my chickens out? Oh, I did. Okay. Good. Yeah, Rebecca, Affection was mentioning that earlier, actually. Go talk to everyone. No, come here. Oh, I wanted to buy another sheep, didn't I? So we have pudding and we have souffle. We're gonna buy a third one. A lady, by the way, we're not going for another boy. Character's mouth, odd as that sounds. I didn't realize the eyes. Chose also changed the mouth. Oh, really? I didn't notice that that affected one or the other. But an entire gallon? 1 week until the deal closes if they ignore the UK. There we go. This chicken, who is this one? Who are you? Nugget was like, I just want to go back inside. This is outside. This is scary. Do not like. Oh god, the new Indiana Jones. I'm gonna start over because I can't stand this mouth. I guess you can't change that, right? You can change your hairstyle, I know. But I don't think you can change like your face properly. No, yeah, hairstyle and color and that's it. That's a shame. I'm sorry about that. But who knows, maybe your new save file is gonna be like more productive or better early on, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot more ads on Twitch, I feel like these days. Pretty much, if I want new viewers to not get smacked in the face by ads right away, I have to run 1.5 minutes of ads every 30 minutes. And it's like, it didn't used to be that much. Mom, Crystal wants me to be productive again. The horror. Hey, cutie. Do you want an egg? No, you can't. There we go. Oh. Hey there, Crystal. Got a sec? We're about to start the Starlight concert. Care to join? I completely forgot about that, so this works out. It's one of our annual get-togethers, you see. We all head over to Gustafa's yurt and enjoy a night of music under the stars. I wonder if Juniper is old enough for this now. She was being babysat by Takakura last year. She might not be old enough. Matthew got here just in time. You two are harmonizing as well as ever. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. Well, take it easy. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Looks like everyone made it, so it's time to get this thing started. Let's chill out to some music under a sea of stars. Now on the number 10 highest grossing media franchise. I feel like it's gonna turn into just like a Microsoft and, I mean, Disney's been buying stuff, obviously. Just one company trying to own everything. Add back rival marriages, agreed. Would have been so nice. Time to wind this thing down. I want to thank you all for showing up today. If you liked it, come around again next year. Oh, look. Oh, right, we get to wish for something here, don't we? So I think the first year... I can't remember what I wished for first year. I know last year, I think we wanted Juniper to take over the farm. I think I said this year I was gonna do I want to be friends with everyone. On shooting stars, we're getting quite a few tonight. It's time to make my wish. You too, if you've got something to wish for, now's the time. So I wish I was rich. I want my family to grow closer together. I hope to get along with everyone in the valley. I'd love for my child to take an interest in farming. See, I'm pretty sure I did that last one last year. I'm gonna do this one this year. I hope to get along with everyone. I feel like you've grown closer with the residents of the valley. It reminds me of Persona. I hope Juniper is doing alright by herself. Watching the house is a big responsibility. Oh, she's not even being babysat. Oh. She's growing up. Oh, this game. That's so cute. I know she's probably fine, and I shouldn't worry so much, but... I feel better if we start heading back. If she gets mad at me for being overprotective, well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Oh, I hope next year she's actually here with us. Oh, right, I forgot how light this lets you out of the event at. No worries, Celestine. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your lurk. Time to get rich. Honestly, probably should have gone for that one. Omni, is that a twerking mouse? I have questions that I have a feeling I probably don't want answered. He's like in bed. He's like, I'm out. She's out too. Okay. Alrighty, let's do a save here. Cheese to see. Oh my god. Okay. I need a stretch break, friends. If y'all want to get up, join me. Try a stretch break. There'll be some BRB videos if you want to hang out. If you are heading out, though, thank you so much for being here. If you're sticking around, I'll be back in about 10 minutes.